know what? They say save the best for last. So we're going to go with all that. Anyways, fam. So I guess I was mostly like ranting out of frustration and what have you. But real talk, it's been a frustrating morning today because I called dispatch to resolve the issue with my phone. And I had to uninstall it, reinstall it, log out, log back in. It's just so damn tedious that it's just like, what the hell? Um, I'm looking into actually doing a challenge with drinks. Um, it should be good. So I'll probably let me see what the day is today. On the 7th is when that video is gonna drop. It's gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna get blindfolded. I will have to guess the drinks. And that's pretty much it. Um, let me see what else. So I resolved the stuff with dispatch. I told them about the crazy call that I went on where we almost got shot at and all that. And basically they said that I have to call dispatch so that they can call the police department. But I'm kind of at a loss for words. Why would I do that extra step if I'm in imminent danger? Doesn't just calling the police sound better? Y'all tell me in those comments, what would you do? Would you call dispatch and have them call police? Or would you just call LVMPD right away? And yeah, that's about it. Anyways, on my side with my health, I think I'm going to relapse from my concussion. I start having pains all in the back of my head, over here. It just feels weird. Like even while I'm able to be awake and I'm able to talk, there's just certain memories that I don't have. My eyes still feel really weird. Um that's one thing that has not gone back to normal yet. One thing that I noticed is that my pain that was all here, it went down into my shoulder. So I'm not really certain on how to deal with that. I think I do gotta go to the hospital, see if they can give me like a physical therapist and maybe could like potentially massage it out. Because I think a regular massage therapist will not know what to do. Um, and that's just it. Other than that, I drop off my husband to his Amazon job. Y'all, hear me out. And I don't think I've vlogged enough about this issue. I believe that the Amazon employees are overworked. They get 350 packages a day in one day. And they have a certain time limit to meet. And if they don't, they get citations. Okay? But the thing that makes me the most upset is that they pay them 18 an hour. Logically, people cannot thrive on 18 an hour, okay? Not with all the price hikes, everything going up. It's just impossible. So, y'all, when you see an Amazon driver, even if they got the white fluid vans or trucks or whatever, please tip them because they don't get paid enough. They are overworked. They are abused by their bosses. They are deprived of breaks. They can't even go to the bathroom, as they should. They're made to meet a specific time limit. The trucks and vans that are driven are laced up with robotics and AI to track every single move that they make. And that is so messed up. I think that it should only apply to reckless drivers who drive those vehicles. Okay? Not the people who do their job, not the people who do things the way they should. I truly don't. But you know what? I'm almost to the point of getting the Amazon employees to boycott because they deserve to be paid 20 an hour. They deserve to, work and be stress free without worrying about what bills get paid and what bills don't. So when y'all see an Amazon driver, please, 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 please tip them. Even if it's $2, $3, $4, it makes it worth it. Because these Amazon drivers, they deserve it. They work so long. I can't believe how poorly they are treated. It's sad. Y'all should see the way it is in the morning. Actually, I'm going to take a vlog when I get there in the morning and then when I leave. I'm going to show you guys the process that they have to go through to come back to the parking lot, to leave the totes. And if you don't know what a tote is, it's basically a gigantic bag with all the people's packages. No. And they have to drive to the other warehouse portion of the parking lot, leave them there, and then come park the van and deal with the bosses or managers that day. These poor employees of Amazon go through an awful lot. So please, please tip them. Be grateful. Appreciate what they do. And let me tell you something. I've worked for Instacart, DoorDash, and Grubhub. And when we get tips, it's just such an amazing experience because it really does show that we are being watched out for, that people do appreciate our hard work and endeavors, and that at the end it just makes for a peaceful day. And definitely a day of gratitude. So remember that, y'all. Don't take your Amazon, your UPS, USPS, or FedEx drivers, or even your food delivery company drivers for granted. Because we always walk ourselves into dangerous situations just because you don't hear it in the news, just because it didn't make it to the fake news media or whatever, does not mean that these things do not happen and transgress against us. They absolutely do. There's crazy people, there's crazy animals, and all the above. So please, please, please just be grateful. And remember, tip us. If you are blessed enough to do so, do it because it shows us that you appreciate us. And that's always nice to know.